And now for a brief update about the Board of Supervisors and Planning Commission's February meetings.
Right now in February, she's probably looking at spring break options for her family.
During the board's first February meeting on the evening of the 6th, Karen Reardon, President and CEO of the Greater Williamsburg Chamber and Tourism Alliance, presented an update on current initiatives such as the Williamsburg Taste Festival, featuring dine-outs in Yorktown, and a beer university highlighting local breweries. Ms. Reardon also provided a recap on last year's tourism activities. 2017 saw an increase in lodging as well as meals and retail sales taxes.
Travel Mom is here to help you plan your 4th of July getaway.
Also, Mrs. Reardon aired a video containing news coverage of the region as a tourist destination.
More or less shovel-ready, we could make available for these companies, and that's what we're pitching.
This was followed by an informative presentation by Economic Development Authority Vice Chairman Steve Mead and the county's Director of Economic Development, Jim Noel. A significant portion of this was the regional submission for Go Virginia funding for an unmanned systems testing and demonstration facility on 462 acres off of Penniman Road. Not long after this meeting, it was announced that the application was awarded $150,000 for the project. Peninsula localities will match the award. The money will be spent on preliminary work for the project.
Hey, I think I want to come to Virginia.
Also during this portion of the meeting was more information about regional economic development ventures, the type of businesses, and the available properties in the county to support such opportunities.
We want to keep Yorktown fresh and make some modest upgrades.
The board moved on to the 2019 Capital Improvements Program, or CIP, which is from 2019 to 2024, and is a list of updated projects and costs. This was the county administrator's preliminary CIP. Following the board's input, Mr. Morgan reviews and develops a recommended document prior to its presentation at a future meeting. Some of the items on the list: fire truck and medic unit replacements, generators for facilities, voting machines, upgrades to the regional radio system, the Yorktown Library expansion, school projects, and others. The complete preliminary CIP is available online at yorkcounty.gov/BOS. The consent calendar was approved.
Madam Chair, you have a quorum.
The Board of Supervisors' second February meeting, this one on the 20th, began with a visit from Dr. William Mann, Executive Medical Director of Old Town Medical and Dental Center.
10% are what we call underinsured.
Now in its 25th year, the Medical and Dental Center had over 15,000 patient visits during the year. Services offered include pediatrics, psychiatry, prenatal care, medication therapy management, cardiology, immunizations, even free eyeglasses. This free clinic is located at 5249 Old Town Road in Williamsburg. For more information about services provided, call the clinic at 259-3258. The 3 public hearing items on the agenda were all approved: an extension of a site lease agreement for a cell tower on Big Bethel Road, the issuance of general obligation school bonds for school projects, and an amendment to the county code to allow the issuance of building permits for multifamily residences prior to project financing, as long as sureties are submitted and plans are submitted and approved. The consent calendar also was approved, including commendation of 2 retiring county employees, James Laney and Denny Kincaid, both with the Department of Public Works. Thank you for your many years of service to York County. All supervisor meetings are live on WYCG TV, Cox 46, Verizon 38, or live streaming at yorkcounty.gov. And with the new website, so easy to find, visit yorkcounty.gov/TV and select live stream video.
The Code of Virginia requires local governments to have a planning commission.
The Planning Commission's meeting on February 14th contained 2 public hearing items. The first item was not recommended for approval because the vote resulted in a tie. The item was the requested reclassification of land at 2000 Springfield Road for a 213-unit senior housing independent living development. The Planning Commission is recommending approval of the second public hearing item, reclassification of land for the building of a car wash on Route 17 between Pine and Oak Streets. These items will move to a future Board of Supervisors meeting for a final vote. Just like the Board of Supervisors meetings, all Planning Commission meetings are televised live on WYCG TV and streaming on yorkcounty.gov/TV. Stay tuned for more great programs right here on WYCG.